Hello everybody, it's me, Kindle Spice. I am finally back. At this point in time, I still have not posted any videos, so this welcome back is probably completely arbitrary. Today is a very special day because... Hi Julian. Cobb has moved off of my island. I thought that I was going to do like an everyday type thing, and then I recorded the first 2 days and I was like, you know what? This is gonna get really boring really quickly. So I'm just gonna do everything that needs to be done and then come back when I can actually build stuff or go on villager hunts. And so that day is today. Disclaimer, I would like to apologize in advance if I sound a little, disgusting. I woke up pretty early today, or at least, early for me. And also, something happened last night. Something very beautiful and wonderful and just honestly the best thing to happen this year ended. And I may or may not have ugly cried 2 or 3 times. So I'm still a little messed up, but memento mori. If you know, you know, and if you don't, then you missed it. Anyway, today we are going to go on a mini villager hunt because I don't have very many tickets. Actually, I kind of have a lot. Oh, this is my house. It's gonna be a castle. Okay, so I was gonna leave it up to audience participation, but since I waited so long and have been like, putting off editing and actually posting things, I decided for myself that I actually am gonna try and go for like a medieval fantasy island. I'm not exactly sure how it's gonna pan out. There's a lot of modern stuff like this gas pump. So it's probably not gonna be fully medieval dark age type thing, but for the most part, that's what I would like to do. And so I made myself a villager list and I actually planned out a map. We'll see how closely I follow to the map plan, but the villager list is, definitely it. My house is a mess. I have a bunch of rooms. There's nothing in them. And well, I have 13 tickets. I have not traded anything. I'm actually not in any Animal Crossing Discords because I'm like, awkward and anxious. So I got all these tickets myself. So this is not going to be like, 50, 100 ticket hunt. I am going to use my 13 tickets. And if I get a villager who is on the list that I do not have prepared at all, they get to come home. Otherwise, the very last villager that shows up, I have to take. Those are my rules and I plan to stick to them. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head which villagers I said I wanted. The only one that I really seriously remember is Colton. Obviously I'm the queen of Petalview, so Colton is going to be the prince. I already have Julian. Julian was on the list. He was my first campsite villager, and when I tell you I kind of freaked out, I was probably way too excited. I was like, oh, I know the first campsite villager is a smug. What if it's Julian? That would be such good luck. And then I walked in and it was Julian and I was like, oh my god, Julian. Exactly like that, actually. Oh, she's so cute. I forget her name, but she's cute. Ursula. I was not even close. She's really cute, but she's not on the list. The sisterly that I want for Petalview is Muffy, and she's going to be a witch who lives in the forest. Okay, so I'm not going to show you all of the, boring parts of me robbing this island for all of its natural resources. You know what sucks is the fact that I've already been attacked. So okay, so I'm not gonna show you me robbing the island of its natural resources and the natural resources fighting back. Wait. Oh my god, I don't have a medicine recipe. You know what? I think maybe I should just make this the first video. Like, the other ones I recorded, they're like 2 hours long. I don't feel like editing them, and I just... Oh no. She's not on the list either. But I don't feel like editing those other videos. I feel like this would not take me that long to do. Yeah, this will probably be the first video that you see. I can't take you home even though you're so cute. But yeah, the plan was to go day by day, and it didn't pan out. I gave up after day 2, so I'm so mad. I don't have the medicine recipe. And I refuse to look at the Nook Miles I just earned because I know what it's gonna say. You got knocked out by bees. Good job. Why? Okay, so Island 2 is a bust. Oh wait. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. I don't have any bamboo, so I should dig up some shoots. I said I was gonna skip this part, didn't I? Okay, skip. Oh, skip. Okay, so this is island number 3. And as it turns out, I actually had an extra shovel. I came prepared because I knew that something horribly wrong was gonna happen. Also, I would like to formally apologize because the screen was not in full aspect ratio. Is that the right? It wasn't full screen. Last time I played, I was playing on my television, and for some reason, when it's full screen, stuff just like goes off the screen. So yeah, it's full screen now. Who is this? Rolf. He looks like he's gonna eat me. Yeah, he's not on the list. So I think what I want to do is keep like a running counter, like maybe on a sticky note or something of how long it takes me to get people. We're gonna do all 13 tickets today unless I encounter one of the fabled list villagers. Maybe I'll tell you, but to be perfectly honest, I don't remember what the list is, so I can't right now. I want Colton and Felicity and Muffy, and I think I was having a war with myself because I wanted Fauna and Eric, just because, you know, like everybody has Fauna and Eric and they're like together and they're really super cute, and I was like, I want to be super cute and have Fauna and Eric, and but I also really like Sherb, so I'm wondering, could I like, you know, pick a different normal villager and then have Sherb on the island? That would be cute. Or Bob. I really like Bob. I have a very like loose description of what medieval fantasy villagers are. I mean, the way I see it, all of them could really be medieval fantasy because they're talking animals, you know? But there's something about a purple talking cat that I feel like really encapsulates, you know, the spirit of the Dark Ages. Okay, this is island 4? Dom, are you kidding? Dom's not on the list. What? No, look at Dom. Oh no. Okay, is it bad I already want to break my rules? The rule was I look for a list villager. When in doubt, go to the very last ticket and take whoever shows up. But this is Dom. How can you just leave this sweetie here? What is Dom, a lazy villager? Oh, I thought Dom was a lazy villager. Okay, never mind. I think I'm probably gonna end up with 2 jocks at the end of the list. Actually, no, I couldn't decide if I wanted the last person to be Dobie or Billy, and that will determine whether or not I have 2 crankies or 2 jocks. The plan was never to have 2 crankies, but I want to get Nox and Sterling because if there's really any villager that actually screams medieval fantasy, it's Nox and Sterling, and I, like, can't have a medieval island without the knights, you know? Yeah, we're gonna have to leave Dom. This is so sad. Alexa, play Despacito. So I guess if this is the first video that I'm actually gonna post, I should, like, you know, give some, what's the word? I should give some preface. Basically, long story short, I, got an actual Switch. You know, they, like, came back and I was like, I don't know how long they're gonna be here. It's Animal Crossing edition. Like, you know, we gotta get this. We have to secure the bag. One of the main reasons why I, like, suddenly decided that I wanted one, it was because I thought it would be really super cool to record some videos and do cool stuff in Animal Crossing. I consider myself a novice builder, but I made some pretty cool stuff on Starbay. And also it was kind of a kick in the butt to like restart, and then I was like, well, you know, if I get a new Switch, I can get a new island, restart, and I can record it and put it— oh my— no! That was basically the whole story. But do you see this guy? Lyman? I despise him. Well, I guess maybe not that I despise him, but he's the reason why my skin is no longer clear, why my crops have died, and why my whole kingdom is on fire. I can't tell you what he did just because I don't think it's suitable for general audiences. But just know, Lyman is evil, and if he comes to your island, bad things will happen to you, and your crops, and your skin, and your entire kingdom. He is the devil. Okay, but moving on, I think this is a sturgeon. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Okay, it's never gonna work if you keep moving. Okay, I'll just wait for you. so that's gonna end the video. I have no words. This is cursed. Lyman is the devil. Please, if you have Lyman or are thinking about getting Lyman, I implore you, remove him or rethink. You have so many better options. Is this a money island? That'll almost make up for how I was wrong last time. This is island
number 6.
That's Renee, I think her name is? She's basically a knockoff merengue. Sorry, I don't stand. Like, there's not even bottles on the beaches. What am I supposed to do with this? So I'm trying to think of like what I would call this video, right? And I don't want to be clickbaity, but I kind of just want to call it Cursed Villager Hunt and put Lyman's face in the thumbnail. And I don't know, like draw devil horns or something, because I really think that he actually just has cursed the entire hunt. And from here on out, I'm gonna get the 2 who shall not be named. Okay, so I like, you know, ragged on Lyman, but there's 2 villagers. 2 villagers and only 2 villagers. If they show up, I don't want to make any promises because, you know, as soon as I put it out there, it's gonna happen. But like if they show up, I might just die in my chair. I won't tell you who the 2 villagers are unless they show up, because I feel like just speaking their name will invoke their presence and everything will just break. I don't want to put that bad juju out there, so I won't say who they are unless they show up. I heard that if you... Okay, I can't select the ladder for some reason. I heard that if you don't bring a ladder, you won't get an island that has the cliffs. He has a piece of lettuce on the back of his head. Tank? Oh, he's kind of cute, actually. I like Tank. He's not on the list though, so that's unfortunate for him. Anyway, I'm gonna need your guys' help at some point because I really can't decide between Dobie and Billy. I think most of you will be inclined to say Dobie, and you know, I was too. In fact, now that I'm thinking about it, I think I want Dobie more. But like, then I think about it again and I'm like, no, Billy is so cool. A lot of you don't appreciate Billy. He has old grandpa aesthetic. And so in my head, in my mind's eye, I'm imagining this house in front of like a lake. I'm gonna rebuild a lake, like, you know, one of those big giant lakes. I don't know if you've seen them on Twitter. Like, I don't use Twitter. I have a Twitter, but I go on there like once every month and I don't really do anything. But there are these lake things, and shout out to Froggy Crossing.
And this lovely person on Twitter.
I did it on Star Bay, and it was kind of like tiny because I already had everything like so planned out on Star Bay. It was hard to like move stuff, which is another reason why I wanted to restart. But it was kind of small. So on this island, I want to do it, but bigger and better, hopefully. Apollo? What is this? I got Dom and Apollo? I mean, I also got Lyman, so I guess it kind of balances out, but he's not on the list. I can't take him. So I want to do the lake thing, and either Dobie or Billy's house is going to be in front of the lake. And I thought it would be really cool and go really nicely with the fantasy aesthetic if, like, you know, the big bad wolf was living in the woods. And it's just Dobie, and he's just there. Like, I'm not big or bad. I'm just me. Like, hello? But then I also thought it'd be cool if, like, the wise old mentor Billy was living in the woods, and it turns out he's not wise. He's just old and has way too much energy for his age. And that would give me an excuse to do, like, you know, Zen stuff around his house. And it would just be like cool, and I'm sold on both ideas, but I can't have them both. The list is too full. I can't have both Dobie and Billy without sacrificing something. I keep talking about the list like it's this big, like, you know, all-seeing entity that just controls my life and everybody else's life, and we're all living in this simulation. But it's really not that big of a deal. Actually, it's not even on a sticky note. I put it on Evernote. I have tables and diagrams of everybody and everything that needs to happen on petalview. Like, I'm telling you, I may have gone a little bit insane. Okay, I found the list. It took me a minute because I don't know, I'm a boomer, I guess. I have a map plan. We'll see how closely I end up following it and how it pans out, because things rarely go to plan whenever I do stuff in this game. We have Colton. He is the prince. We need Felicity. She's gonna be the princess. And I mean, honestly, I could have made anybody princess, but Felicity was one of my like top 3 on Starbay. I just loved her so. It's a sign. Oh my, it's a sign. No. Stop the program. It's a sign. Yeah, I'm sorry, Dobie. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at him. Look. Just look. Just take a second. Stop whatever you're doing. Put down the Cheetos. Look at Billy. Are you seeing him? He is the most adorable thing. That's a lie. Sherb is the most adorable thing. But Billy is the second most adorable thing. His catchphrase is dag nabbit, but it's dag nabbit like a goat because he's a Billy goat. It's out of my hands. I can't control it now. I've pressed the button. He's coming to Petalview and he's gonna live in the woods. His house is gonna be so good. That's all I have to say about it, and
That's not all I have to say about it. Like, I'm gonna sit here and rant for Billy for 30 minutes, like, for real. He's just, his muscles are so non-existent, but they're also there. His triceps, if he would turn around, you could see his triceps. Look at him. Look at his outfit. Have you ever seen anything more drippy in your entire life? Look at his horns, the way he walks. He doesn't care about you or anything you have to say. He just knows that he's killing it.
So anyway, this went kind of quicker than I expected. Wait. I went to 9 different islands. I stopped counting after like 4, so I just forgot. Anyway, this happened while I was in the middle of the list, so I'm gonna finish. After Felicity, we have Knox and Sterling. They're kind of a package deal, like I can't take one without the other. Next is Julian, and we already have Julian, and he's gonna be like the wizard or whatever. Next we have Fauna
and Eric.
And I told you I was like, I was going back and forth because I really thought that Sherb would be super cute, really more fantastical than Eric. I figured like I already have some like fantastical villagers planned, so it would be cool if I just had like, you know, normal people. So that's where Fauna and Eric come from. I mean, like, they're cute, don't get me wrong, but they're very basic. They're a package deal too. I can't take one without the other. So I'm gonna have to figure that one out. But my idea for Eric is that he was gonna be like a woodsy farmer type character, and I was gonna put him by the campsite, and that was gonna be cute. And then Fauna was kind of gonna live on her lonesome in like a woodsy type area. The map is still very much a work in progress, and only certain people, I only have clear ideas for certain people like Billy and Muffy. And then Diana is like so cute, and she's one of my favorites. I'm gonna give her this really pretty garden, and she's gonna be like this noble woman who lives on like a cliff or something somewhere. I don't know. The map is a work in progress, I already told you. But yeah, that is the list that I was talking about. And we're making good headway. We are already 2 for 10. How many villagers are there? 10. We're already 2 for 10. But anyway, that's gonna do it for me. I just wanted to record something really quick and really simple, and I need to post something, so I'm not sure how, I'm not sure about a schedule or like how often I'm gonna do this type of thing. I think if I try to schedule things now, it's gonna become too regimented, and then I'll get tired of it and stop doing it. But you know, just when like the mood hits me or like something fantastic is happening, I'm going to pick up and record, and we'll just I'm just gonna pick up and record and just like, you know, do whatever. I would like to do some speed builds, maybe tutorial. I guess you'd have to see my capabilities before you would want a tutorial from me. Anyway, I've been trying to end for like 10 minutes, but I just like thought of 50 million other things I wanted to say. So, without further ado, I'm going to end everything here. Please leave comments or subscribe or like or however this thing works. Let me know what you guys want to see. And yeah, I'll be back next time with some more Animal Crossing videos. Bye guys!